The script is flipped this week for the markets with grains rising, especially soybeans, while cattle sunk on Thursday. AgDay's Michelle Rook has more on what's going on in markets now.
Well, let's talk lower grains to the plus side, led by soybeans on Thursday. Dwayne Bussey with Bolt Marketing is joining us with analysis. Soybeans continued to see gains on Thursday. We're still trying to price in this additional soybean business from China, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It was actually a pretty impressive move yesterday because we got confirmation of more buying interest after the big, what I thought might be a one-day pop after the Trump's social tweet or whatever. I don't know if China's actually going to buy it all or not, but sadly, it doesn't matter what I think because evidently yesterday it sure looks like the funds decided they believe in it and they're buying into the story. So nice sharp up moves yesterday and everything, really.
So, Dwayne, we did get above some technical objectives in the soybean market, but what do you think? Do we keep going here, or how high do we have to go to price this in?
What a great question. I mean, from a fundamental standpoint, I say this rally needs to be sold. But I also have learned through the years of doing this, don't get in the way of the funds. This looks like a fund-driven rally, money flow, if, as some people would like to say. I think you could shoot up to 1150 as your next resistance, and then the contract highs of like 1172. But the whole time, I guess I'm going to be thinking farmers need to be rewarding this market rally.
And corn and wheat basically just followed beans or not?
Well, on Wednesday they didn't, which made me kind of think the soybean thing might be a one-day deal. But on Thursday, then this market actually looked pretty strong. Corn with the highest close we've seen in quite some time, and wheat also with a nice pop off the lows, which made me think we've got a bigger money flow thing happening here. When I step back to look outside markets, what was going lower in cattle and crude and the Dow, but grains were going higher. So maybe we can get some money flow coming into those markets as well. It was a good close in corn for sure.
And Dwayne, we did see new highs for the move on Wednesday, but Thursday we tanked in the cattle market, and it was because of this plant strike in Greeley.
The union voted that they would use a strike as a tool to negotiate, but there is no strike date set. So, I mean, to me, it's just kind of a story right now, but you know how these markets are. They run with volatility, and maybe the market was due for a correction too, because on Wednesday, the close kind of made you look like the chart may have topped short term.
Thanks so much. That's Dwayne Bussey with Bolt Marketing and Markets Now.